right, with this West 2 Facebook Live update, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Benalfi. Boy, we had some pretty good storms roll through Brevard County today. Other pockets of instability, but by far and away, the strongest storms were in Brevard County. We're going to take you there, show you what's going on in just a moment. Let me take you back outside right now and just kind of pop in the old radar. You can see what's going on right there. We do have, again, the majority of the action now beginning to pull off the coast of Brevard County, which is certainly some good news. Had some very heavy rain here in central and southern Brevard County a short time ago. Miko, it's still coming down out your way. And this is good news. You guys haven't had a whole lot of rain there of late, so anytime you can pick up this rain, you take it. Tina Wedding, Heidi Lindgren, got a little rain today in Cocoa. It was nice, she says. Nancy, Cruz Garcia, Debbie Mandarino, good to have you guys here in the house tonight. Let's head up the coast here. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Donna Santa Maria Olmos, Terry Lottie has popped in. A few storms popped up here down towards Frostproof and Fort Meade. Looks like a little shower. There it is, right there, up towards in between Paisley and Sorrento, falling apart. A few sprinkles here just to the east of Ormond Beach, farther to the north there. Flagler Beach, we do have a few showers by you. And up towards Palm Coast. Bobby Johnson getting in on a little bit of rain. Look at that. Jeanette Profiteer having popped in, saying hi. There's Marine Land, you can see. Just a few showers popping up there for you as well. Vicky Hill, greetings, Tony and weather friends. It was nice to have a little rain this afternoon. Jeanette, did you get any rain by you? Sarah Miller. Sarah Miller's back in the house. Adina Androsov, DD, good to have you there. Rainfall amounts, let's take a quick look at this. And you can see, we'll just kind of pixel query who got what. Ash at the land, wow! 3.2 inches up towards Daytona Beach, near the airport, doing pretty well. Then we shoot down towards Wearsdale in the villages, you can see here. Some much needed, very beneficial rain. Sumter Lake County line over towards Lake Apopka, doing very, very well. Jennifer, it has been too long, Jay, but you're back in the house, and there's your hug for coming back to us. We love you, girl. You know that. Nola Rivera, she had her umbrella out today for sure. All right, let's head south and east here into Brevard County, Port St. John area. Wow, it got crushed. Pretty good rain there, and then over towards Cocoa Beach, some pretty good rain here. Rock Ledge, doing very, very well in the rainfall department. Head a little bit farther to the south. Portions of Palm Bay, especially the west side, doing very, very well in the rainfall department. How about them apples? And then there's Miko, Sebastian. You can see Miko is on the edge of the really good rain, just to the south by literally 5 miles. Jill Maxwell, Jimmy Bacon, all in the house. Good to have you guys in here. Always appreciate you all popping in and saying hey, like you guys always do, because you guys are rock stars. Tara Lynn Tootle, good to have you there, girl. All right. Temperature now, Bithlow 86, rain-cooled 77 and 78, Melbourne and Palm Bay. Darlene Marie, I made some broccoli spaghetti for dinner tonight. Oh, check that out. Grandson was licking his plate. Love that, Darlene. Victoria J. Thompson, hello to you. Good to have you there. There's a look now at the temperatures. Upper 70s to low 80s in Brevard County, middle and upper 80s elsewhere. We take a look at the current feels-like temperatures. You can see 85 in New Smyrna Beach is what it feels like there. It feels like 93 in Orlando. It feels like 100 up in Ocala. There you have it. What about the dew points tonight? Are they high? They are in a few areas. Orlando and St. Cloud and Bithlow and Kissimmee actually a little bit lower, as is the case with Melbourne and Palm Bay. Victoria J. Johnson, always a pleasure to have you in here. Jojo Hernandez. Jay Plums. Miss Plummer, how you been, girl? Always appreciate you popping in and saying hey. Jennifer, how was your 4th of July, by the way? What'd you do? What'd you get into? Futurecast for this evening. Definitely overdone through the interior. No doubt about that. You can see, once again, the model's trying to bring in some rain off of the Gulf of Mexico very early in the morning, not buying that. Carol Ann Gidney Kilburn has popped in. Good to have you there. Let's take a look at the lows for tonight. Shaking out like this. Middle 70s just about everywhere. The planner for tomorrow. Aaron Craycraft has popped in. AC, good to have you right there. No more keeping. Aha, there you go, Aaron. Joe Johnston. It was good. You got tipsy. Well, good for you. What did you cook? And who did you cook for? How many people did you cook for, should I say? Yukon Capo Greco's is in the house. Good to have you there. Got kicked off to South Brevard Beach. Yep. Brian Keller has popped in up there in Citra. Brian, good to have you near. So the short range for tomorrow has the breezes going by mid-afternoon. In fact, let's take a look here at Futurecast. Let's do this. It's 4:30. See, overdone in the morning, not buying that. I think by 10, 11, there's a west breeze. That'll start coming in. Couple rounds of showers and storms. First one, 2, 3 o'clock. Second one there along I-4. And there you go. Again into Saturday. More the same. Scattered showers and storms. So again, very fast movers. That's going to continue to be the trend, as you can see. 8 o'clock Sunday. Look at that. Boom! Showers and storms. And a very, very, very fast flow. So pockets of rain. One or two could become severe. Overall, not too worried about it. It's a very quick west to east flow. Typically that type of pattern isn't too bad, except when you get an instance like today where you get the east breeze colliding with an outflow boundary as we had today. That made it pretty interesting for Brevard County for sure. There's the noon hour, and then we'll go to 7. Do this. There's Saturday. And then there's Friday. And when you put it all together here, folks, Lulu Ferry, Lindsay, Italy was great. Thanks for asking. So is Barcelona and France. Lulu, how you doing, girl? How was your 4th of July, by the way, you two? I'm going to do this. Yeah. That's a little bit overdone there for the West Coast as far as I'm concerned, but we'll continue to watch it. Yukon Capo Greco. Rain deficit levels, he wants to see that. I think we're going to get some help, but let me go ahead and show you the rain departures. There you go. A half an inch behind Yeater, Dayton, Sanford. It was annoying. What do you mean? Why was it annoying? What happened? Minus 3.81 in Orlando behind. Leesburg is way behind at 772. 337, Oh, yes. We had the same issue in my house there, Lindsay. Lindsay, there's a special treat for you, by the way, on the Menalfi Learjet flyby. We're going to take it to Hawaii for a change. It's raining. It's raining a little here in front of Lulu. Where are you again? I can't remember where you live. Let me do one thing. Karen Kustra, Linda Crook has popped in the whole game. Roberto, thank you for doing that. No problem. There's so much, on the ground from the ladies. So there we go. There's the radar. Again, things are simmering on down, but there are a few showers in southern Brevard and up there in Flagler County. Fireworks started early in the week. Yep, Chris Rodemond is in the house. You didn't get any rain in Ocala. Looked like you had some on the southeast side there, Linda. So we'll continue to watch that. So here's a look at through Friday morning. Pretty quiet. Yeah. That's probably it, Lindsay. Hot in Ocala. Shawnee Myers, hot and dry in Parrish, Texas. Ben Oster has popped in. It was the green screen when I got here in 05, so good question. I'll have to talk to one of the engineers here. I hope I'm not old, although I may look old. Tina Kyle, TK, what's up, girly girl? Good to have you there. Melissa Marie Oster has popped in. Look at that. Debbie is in the house. Wow, we got the whole gang is in the house. Tropics for now look quiet, but got some interesting info I do want to show you on that. So just stick with me here. Mid-70s out the door in the morning. Short range looks like this. Again, sea breezes get going in the afternoon. Let me go through the graph. Oh, Lindsay, love your heart, girl. I knew I liked you. 38, 39. I'll take it. There's Friday, multiple pockets of showers and storms crossing the peninsula, coming on through. There it is. More showers and storms coming on through. And then on Sunday, more the same, more showers and storms coming on through. Started new jobs. Oh, congrats, Tina. How you like the new job, by the way? Cocoa Beach was gorgeous on the 4th of July. I went on the 3rd of July. That was, excuse me. When did I go? I went on the 1st of July, Saturday. It was phenomenal. Groundhog got sunburned. There you go, Jimmy. Love that. Rained pretty good for a little bit in Ocala. There you go. Sharing is caring, Maria. Melissa Marie Oster. Love your heart. That's right. If you guys don't mind sharing this Facebook feed, the more people we can reach by you sharing it to loved ones' pages or to your page, the more people we can reach and the more people we can put in the weather know. Earth had the hottest 3 days in. Yes, that's correct, JoJo. Nancy Cruz, Rosalie Martinez. There you go. There's a look at tomorrow afternoon. 90 to 95, pretty much area-wide records tomorrow. Any going to fall? Nope, but we'll watch Melbourne and Daytona Beach. There you go, Yukon. Hey, Tony from Bushnell. Kimmy Johnson's in the house. Julie Ann Stockwell. Jules! What's going on, Miss Stockwell? Deborah Knowles is in the house. Tampa is nice. In fact, let me show you the Tampa side here. I think we can help you guys out. Put a couple cams up here. Woo! That is Melbourne. There's Tampa. Ooh, look at that, Tampa. Jules, I did have a nice 4th. Thank you. I hope you did as well with the family. With your hubby, with the kiddos, with the pups. Nancy Cruz Garcia. There you go. Lake Eola. Gorgeous shot. Winter Park. Gorgeous shot. Our Ocala cam is down. Downtown cam also looking spiffy. F-dot. Pretty quiet. New Smyrna Beach. How we looking? 97, says Fran J. Hayes. There you go, Yukon. Tavares. Booyah. NASA. Ooh! That is a good-looking shot. Tony, we are getting ready to move to Orlando area from Waresdale. We are... Oh, Melissa Marie Oster. Yeah, we're in Orlando, by the way. And congratulations. Yeah. Very cool. Very, very cool. Let's take a look at the Melbourne cam. Red sky at night. Sailor's Delight. High Point cam. Kathleen Michelle Rossin. Good to have you there. Hey, Deb from Deb's. Beautiful view, says JoJo. Look at that shot. That's our High Point cam. Storm's moving offshore. Daytona cam was down. Airport cam is down. So, yeah. That might be the shot right there. Cool things going on there. Anne Marie has popped in. There we go. Annie Banani. All right. So we were showing you the record highs for tomorrow, and it's going to stay, at average there for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now we want to be closer to my work. Disney, yes. Excellent. There you go. You might want to try Winter Garden. The Winter Garden area is growing like crazy, and it's nice. Kathleen M. Johnson, Debbie Mandarino, Nathaniel Story. Let's take a look here at the feels like temperatures. 104, 101, 106, 108, 106. Plenty warm. There's a look down at the beach and boating forecast. Rip risk is moderate. Water temperature is high. Low tides at 7:13. That's when the rip currents would be at their greatest. Sahara test. It does. John, it's not quite here yet, but I'm going to show you when it's going to get here in just a scotch. Bear with me here. Daytona tomorrow about 93, 94 before the showers and storms get going. The pool forecast here. Whoa, yeah. 82, 89, 88. Good pool day. Just watched the storms late in the day. So we're watching. When you're in the red, there's big time weather impacts, high impacts. So golfers, be very, very careful with the heat and then the storms as they move in from the west to the east during the course of the afternoon. There we go. The attractions tomorrow: Universal 82, 89, and 88. The weekend, 2 locks. Next launch is Sunday, by the way. Lindsay, Maricel Cortez has popped in. Good to have you there, Mary. Summer sea breezes get going all weekend long, producing numerous daily afternoon showers and storms. In fact, 92, 93. Rain coverage at about 50%. Here's your next launch if it stays and doesn't change. Sally Helmick, Miss Vegas. Betty Davis eyes with her little kitty avatar, looking good. There's a look now at the Falcon 9. The Falcon 9. Starlink 6-5. Very early in the morning on Sunday, July the, what's today? 6th, 7th, 9th. July the 9th. Ugh, so early in the year. Yes, it is. Very, very early in the morning. Nolde Rivera. I watered my plants in northeast Ocala a while ago. Always good to water in the evening. Keeps the moisture in a little bit longer instead of doing it during the day and drying them out. All right, now let's do next week before we get to the tropics. Here we go. Monday, front approaches but stalls out across South Georgia. Sea breezes get going. Plenty of afternoon showers and storms. There's your rainfall amounts. Darker shaded green 1 to 2 on the Euro, and a little bit of yellow, in fact, up there in Flagler County on the GFS. So we'll wait and see. All right, to the tropics. Let's do this thing. Be there soon. Melbourne Beach. Can't wait. Sal's, you got a rental property over there, or you just stay at a hotel? What do you do? My favorite part of the cruise, you mean as far as stops? I like the Amalfi Coast. I like the food. It's great. No tropical development the next 7 days. By the way, in July, we start spreading our wings out. Development Eastern Caribbean, Central Tropical Atlantic. So again, just a few of the things that we started watching for. Angelique Voorhees, Tunison, good to have you there, girl. I ate pretty good, but you're moving. You're doing a lot of stuff. The food was fantastic. There's no doubt about that. Don would be the next named storm, but remember, again, we are not seeing anything out there for the moment. So, Colorado State earlier today came out with their July update. There you go. Gotcha, Sally. Love it. They are now calling for 18 named storms, 9 hurricanes, and 4 major hurricanes. Right back at you, Angelique. Sandy Spindler has popped in. Sandy, good to have you there. Now, when you take a look at Colorado State versus us, pretty similar. And we take a look at NOAA. Again, 17, 9, and 4. Again, very, very similar. Lindsay, well, I don't know about that, but it was good food. Gary Hicks, Don is in Donna. There you go, Yukon. Katrina Rutnerin, Miss Alaska. Where you been, girl? Helene Risch is in the house. So let's take a look at some big time stuff here. Our ACE year to date is 9.2. to 30-year average to this date should be 3.1. So we're crushing that. Here's the update on how many we've had versus what's normal. We've had 4 systems this year versus a normal of 1.6. We're twice ahead of the schedule. CS, they're all good forecasts. I mean, in CSU's first outlook, they said, well, here's what we have to watch. So they're all trending in the right direction, which is good. NOAA's next update will be in early August, by the way. Here you go. So last year we had 3 storms by this date. This year we've had 4. The average is 1.6. Now, as far as the number of invests, we've had 4 this year, 3 tropical, subtropical storms. Excellent, Katrina. Love that. Tell everybody up there I said hi. Thomas Perry is going with 78 in Yakuts. All right, let's talk Saharan dust here. This is kind of important. So we've got a big wedge of Saharan dust right in here. And this is going to make it our way, we think, by Sunday. And then there's another huge plume here, which will make it in late next week. So a lot to watch. I don't really have a problem with that because, you see trends that way. El Nino, as it strengthens or weakens, that's an important measurement on the overall number. So I'm okay with it being updated once a month. I think that, that's not a bad thing. Air quality. Helene Risch, yeah, I think it will be, although we'll get the showers and storms here to help kind of rinse the environment out. So let me do this. I want to show you there. So we got a little bit of blue, cooler water temperatures there in the central northern Atlantic, but in the main development region, from San Juan to the Cabo Verde Islands back towards Florida, you see a lot of orange and red, above normal temperatures compared to what we would normally have. Hold off the hurricanes. There you go, Sally. Yakut 77, says Kimmy. So here's the forecast for the Saharan dust. And I'm going to start with the wide shot. And again, there's the two plumes. You can see the first plume coming in Sunday night on into Monday. And then you can kind of see there's a little trough being carved out. It's because of some active weather coming our way. Wilma and Mommy took me down a notch. Lived there. Oh, Cheryl, I hear you. Jordan Lopez, J-Lo, what's going on? G-Lo. Well, here's the thing. There's a little bit of a difference there. I see your point, but when you're dealing with weather, it's constantly changing. We're constantly getting data, and so are economists as well. So, the jobs data report came out today. So, that was a helpful piece of information. Then we got to worry about, of course, interest rate hikes. How is that going to affect things? And obviously today that was a negative effect. Market being down 400 points, over 500 at one point. Reminds me of, there you go, Reese. Michigan, not initially, no. So look, there's your wave fizzling out. Another wave approaching San Juan on the 13th. Another one right behind that. So there's definitely some players there on the Euro and the GFS. Well, they don't really revise because, they're showing you locations where they think the development's going to be based on the LRC. So LRC forecasting is about timing and when storms are going to come back to a certain location, although they did add the numbers like you said. So, and their numbers are based off of the LRC, not based off of El Nino and other things like that. So it's a little bit different way to forecast hurricane season, and both, to be honest with you, both work. Jess Atkinson, let's enjoy this Florida summer. Ocala does have a chance for some rain tomorrow. Yep. There's a look. Boom. See, so the GFS has got a decent wave east of us by about the 15th or the 16th. 7-day. Evening on Montreal, Canada. Teresa Bruni's in downtown Montreal. Teresa, how's your French, by the way? You got a lot of smoke still up there, by the way, up your way? Look at Brian. He's going 67.88. Now, Julie Cloud, how about Inverness? Inverness will see some of the Saharan dust over the weekend, certainly by Sunday and Monday. Palm Bay, Don, you got some pretty good showers and storms tonight. Too hot, says Linda Crook. So Yukon, there's different ways to go about it, and you got to pick the one that you like the most, I guess is what I'm saying. But neither is wrong. Neither way is wrong. Temps around the good old US of A. Cool. in Billings, 62, 75 Minneapolis, 72 Denver. Hot in Vegas, hot in Dallas, hot in El Paso. We take a look at the national perspective here. And folks, it's right about this time of the year. Mathers Bridge. I've heard of that. I don't know if I've been there, though. I'm going to have to look that up there, Sals. So the little disturbance there coming ashore in Texas. The summer monsoon season should start to kick in across the southwest. Typically does right around July the 4th. Not quite there yet, though. Not quite there yet. So we'll continue to watch that. Yukon, I totally get what you're saying. Totally get it. I hear you. Let's see, who else is in the house? So we got Thomas Perry has just popped in. Thomas, good to have you right there. There we go. 66 live viewers. Thomas against Saharan, Northeast Tennessee. Excellent. All right, so again, that's a look at the satellite radar. Some energy there. Wyoming, some severe weather. Eastern Wyoming. To Denver, Colorado. And Northeast, pretty decent front. Again, coming through the Northeast. So let's take a look at the temperatures north of the border. I do think Palm Bay will get more rain tomorrow, yes. I'm not sure yet, Lindsay. Haven't booked it yet. John David, you know, I eat right before I come in a big meal, so I'm yawning because of that. Stop yawning. Larissa. The whistle stop at Zellwood Station. Love that. That's it. There we go. Thank you, Sals. I ate here. I had lasagna. Alaska, I want those. Tell you got that right. Yukon. 51 in Point Barrow, 55 in Nome. Anchorage is 58. Fairbanks is warm. Inuvik is warm. Fort Ross is at 37. The Dominican Republic and the Grand. Ooh, that's a nice cruise there, Lindsay. Baker Lake 54. Thompson 61. Iqaluit is at 46. Moosonee 61. Minneapolis 75. Buffalo 76. Vegas, El Paso 103, 105. Sally, yes, it is. I had a lot of lasagna too. Orlando 86. 5 day, nice, very nice. Nassau, Bahamas 86. Belize City 86. Caracas 82. Bogota 57. Lima, Peru 70. La Paz, Bolivia 48. Stir fried veggies, nice. I did bring back some pasta from Italy, yes. Thank you, Linda. You are too kind. Times Square. No, I love that, Yukon. Times Square dinner. Suntree, yeah, over there in Brevard County. Tony, I just came back from Trinidad. Heat and humidity. There you go, Jess. Love that. Hope you had a great time with family over there. I have to try to email you. 40K, wow, that's awesome, Larissa. Yeah, send me an invite for next year. I'd love to play in that.
I don't know that one.
I'm not talking to you. Alexa, be quiet. Who made it? Mrs. Manolfi, yes. It was, Frozen. We don't do Frozen in our house. Nilda. There we go, Nilda, we got you. Larissa, you're killing me. Jess, yeah, excellent, awesome. All right, Santiago 52. Punta Arenas 34, Cape Town 55, Harar 50. I guess they did, Richard Holman. Niamey 88, Muscat, Yemen 88, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia 86, Rabat, Morocco 72, Paris is at 66. That was Alexia just went off for whatever reason. 52 in Oslo and Berlin, 68 in Moscow, 64 in Surgut, 63 Astana, Bratsk coming in at 70, Yakutsk 75, Beijing 82. So again, Yakutsk 75 degrees. Nice. Very cool, Yukon. Sounds like you liked it too. 91 in Shanghai, 90 in Manila, 81 in Darwin. Ooh! Look at that. Perth, 61. Hobart, 54. Christchurch coming in at 46. Chris Pierce has popped in. Look at that. Everybody say hi to Chris. And then for Lindsay Perks, she wanted Hawaii. She gets Hawaii. No, I was talking to her. Lahui, 87. Honolulu, 85. Kahului, 87. And Hilo coming in at 80 degrees. 80 degrees. Chris Pierce. Ooh, how was it, by the way?
Chris Pierce.
Let's see here.
Ooh, how was it, by the way?
Oh. Chris, I have two stocks I want you to check in on. Give me your thoughts. PAA, Plains American Pipeline, and EPD, Enterprise Products Partners, EPD. Let me know what you think. It was great, awesome. I was going to do something there. So, yeah. Two natural gas stocks. Let me know your thoughts on these. PAA and EPD, Enterprise Partners. Yeah, Tony's echoing. Lindsay, don't make me come over there. All right, back to the radar, back home. Temps. There we go. 81 Titusville, 86 in Wildwood, 86 in Winter Haven. And then for tomorrow, I did not see the flash yet. 60, that's pretty close, Brian. So there we go. Waves of energy coming across both Friday, Saturday, and on into Sunday. Favorite part, Neely? I like the Amalfi Coast, Positano, Sorrento. Those are all beautiful. Hey, sharing is caring. Diane Irene Schmidt. Yeah. I think the market's ready for a pullback there, young man. We'll see. Anyway, thinking about the next 6 to 12 months, I am, Chris. Good dividend yield on those two, by the way. So there you go. All right, so I'm going to wrap it up with the 7-day. Finishes out. There we go. 92, 92, 93, 94, 94, 94, 94. 50% pops most days. A little bit higher on Friday, a little bit higher on Tuesday. All right, you guys are awesome. I'm going to rock and roll. Start to make some updates for tonight's 10 on the CW18 and again at 11 on West 2 News. Lindsay, I hope you liked the Hawaii version of that. Chris, you gave it 5 stars. Oh, the movie. Okay, 5 stars. Awesome. Yeah. Yukon, Melissa, Diane, Terry, Chris, you guys have a great night. See you tonight at 10. Or I hope you see me tonight at 10 or again at 11. All right, guys, take care. Ta-ta. Be safe. Stay cool. And enjoy your evening.